Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 3 from my 31 Days of Horror. Today, I'll be doing a movie that was done in 2021, and this is a movie I picked up at a convention I went to 2 months ago at Vernon Downs, Sci-Fi Horror Fest. My friend Matt from Union Horror Movies recommended for me to buy this movie, and the guy was selling this movie for like $20 on DVD because not only he directed this movie, he also did the effects, and he also starred in this movie as well. And this is a local indie horror movie, and I don't own too much of these local indie horror movies, but this is actually my first one, and that's Till Death Do Us Part from Finger Lakes Grindhouse. This movie was actually different. It was actually not too bad from what I saw because this was my first time watching it. And they do mention some recognizable places in the state of New York, like Onondaga and Syracuse and all that. But basically, this movie has everything. It has like zombies and strippers, and I mean, what more can you ask for in a horror movie? Here, so anyway, this is about the like where this guy he's like on some antidepressant pills and he's like depressed like all the time and he can't seem to get like an erection to please and satisfy his wife. So his wife decides to go to a strip club and get her old job back working as a stripper. But then also down the road there's a truck carrying like certain dangerous chemicals, and apparently then the gill man and the truck kind of like cross paths and causes an accident. The chemical is like it get spread loose, and it's like it get infecting all the people and just turning them into zombies. Is it so? Now the zombies also invade the strip club, and now the depressed husband and like what's left of his wife, because apparently she ended up losing her bottom half, and all his just like up here from the head to the waist down, and it is like half of his wife if it are like trapped in this strip club in the office, and now they have to find a way to survive against these zombies. But the effects were good and the gore was good, and there are some parts that can be a little sick. Hick and and I know that my girlfriend was watching this movie with me as well, and there was this one part that she almost literally threw up on because it was sick, but she managed to keep it in, so she did good. But there's this one part in the movie that was like in the very beginning that was just weird, where it shows like an advertisement on this blender called like the pussy juicer or whatever it is, where the guy ends up taking like kittens, putting them in the blender, and then starts up the blender and just kills the kittens. And I thought that was just mean. Just wrong. Just just wrong and mean. But it's a movie. I mean, what can you do? So anyway, yeah, yeah this movie is just completely different. And like I said, this is a local indie horror movie, and I don't own much of these, but this is my first time seeing, and like I said, there is a sick part in this movie that you probably may not be able to handle or bear to watch. But if you can, then that's good. But if you can't, just try not to watch it. And like I said, this was actually not not too bad. I mean, it was different. So out of a possible 10, I give this movie like a 6 out of 10 because this was not too bad. Again, and the effects was good. That they had some good gore, eh, and and that's just about pretty much it. So again, till death do us part from Finger Lakes Grindhouse. And also check it out if you haven't seen this movie, but if you have seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. Again, my friend Matt from Union Horror Movies recommended this movie for me to watch, so figure I might as well check it out just to see how it is. Alright guys, so that's it for day 3 for my 31 Days of Horror. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this movie. If you haven't, hit the like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos for the 31 Days of Horror. Later.